Week 4 of Swiss football. You join us today from Blue Moon Field in New Stavheim as New Stavheim Town hosts Briarwood FC from the capital city. The story going into today's match, New Stavheim Town 1-1-1 after 3 weeks. They come off a devastating loss last week, whereas Briarwood dominated their competition as they were in Lake Lorne at Progressive Park, ended the game with a 4-1 victory over the home team. There you see the starting lineups for both teams. Wearing black and red is New Stavheim Town, and white is Briarwood. As we begin this game, possession for New Stavheim Town, now taken by Fernandez, going the other way in white for Briarwood. Taken down is Rubelo. And a dirty tackle there as Rubelo refuses the help from his opponent. And a red card has been given to John Stones. So already a questionable season for New Stavheim Town. And within the first few minutes, they already have a red card against one of the more promising looking teams in all of Swiss football. Free kick for Von Kreimer. It looks like he's going to rip one at the goal. And he does. Blocked by the wall. Now taken by Walker, trying to go back the other way. Nobody there. It's Von Kreimer with the ball again. Looking to cross. He crosses just in time. Ball back now to Fernandez, rather Kelster, off of a series of headers defensively for New Stavheim. Picked up by Van Dijk. Excellent tackle by Van Dijk. He goes the other way. Throws it up to Son. Son looking to cross. Blocked by Walker as that goes back the other way. Von Kreimer now. Strong foot from the corner. Looking to cross to Groenfelder. Saka is back to get the ball. Back in the possession of Von Kreimer. Back in the corner. Looking to cross again. Short cross. Nobody there. Back the other way is Gundogan. Gundogan throws it to Grealish. Back to Gundogan. To Mahrez. Intercepted, and Fernandez now has it, going back the other way. Very physical game so far. No calls on the Briarwood side. Obviously the red card early on for New Stavheim Town. Excellent cross there to Grealish. He has nothing but the keeper, but he hits the post. Kelster now back the other way off the missed shot. To Son. Son all the time in the world. It's all about spacing the field out as they have a man advantage given the red card. Stolen by New Stavheim. Going back the other way is Gundogan. Throws it up the side to Mahrez. Mahrez looking to cross back to Gundogan. He will. Excellent header, and Gundogan puts one on the board. And despite the red card, it's New Stavheim Town who strike early, and it's a 1-0 game. As Gundogan scores somewhat of a surprising first goal in the 14th minute. Von Kreimer looking to go back the other way. Son looking to recuperate the shock first goal from Town. Throwing back to Von Kreimer. It's been the story of the match so far. A lot of touches for Von Kreimer. Fernandez now playing with the defense. Throws it back to Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos dropping it to Groenfelder. Groenfelder chasing it himself. Up towards Von Kreimer. Von Kreimer now in the corner again. Has struggled to cross so far. Will throw it back to Son, who throws it back to Papadopoulos. Throws it to Van Dijk, his first few touches this match. Van Dijk now, playing with the defense. Into the corner. Looking to cross. Van Dijk throws it up. Defense is there. Fernandez now, with the ball for Briarwood. Rips one at the net. Doesn't get through the defense. Back the other way. Papadopoulos takes it back for Briarwood to Kelster. Kelster looking to find an open foot. He gets past the defense, but he struggles to find the footing as Son Heung-min throws it back at the net. And an excellent save there. Gundogan up to Phillips as it goes back the other way for Town. And a very unnecessary tackle by Papadopoulos. A yellow card to Papadopoulos as the attacking player was nowhere near the ball and still he took him down with a slide tackle. Fittipaldi intercepts the free kick, and Van Dijk throws it up to Son. Briarwood back the other way. Von Kreimer. Nobody to beat anymore, except the keeper. Rips one into the top right corner, and he scores his just second goal in all of Swiss football. The boy from Garler. The story of the team this season as he returns to Switzerland to play top-tier football, has his second goal for Briarwood, the first goal for them of the game, and it's now a 1-1 game. '27th minute. Phillips throws it back to Akanji. Akanji's first touches this game up to Gundogan. Gundogan throws it to Grealish. Grealish beats the defender. Beats another defender. It's Grealish and Gundogan. Gundogan rips one at Fittipaldi, who struggles to get the rebound, but throws it far enough aside where Perrone had no choice but to shoot it on the outside of the net. And it goes back the other way for Briarwood off of a goal kick. Van Dijk now. Up to Von Kreimer. Trying to cross one. It's intercepted. Mahrez throws it to Perrone. Perrone on the attack. Gundogan looking for a shot. Taken away by Hohenfelder. Intercepted by Perrone. Perrone rips one off the glove of Fittipaldi as it bounces behind the net, and it'll be a corner kick for New Stavheim Town. Mahrez. Intercepted by Saka. Goes towards the net. I lied. It was no contact by Saka, and it goes towards the net for a save by Fittipaldi. Son now. Trying to throw it up to Von Kreimer. Von Kreimer beats the defense. A lot of speed, a lot of talent. Tries to throw it back there. He will. Rubelo rips one into the net. Bottom right corner. And it's 2-1 in favor of Briarwood. And this is where Briarwood is so good once they finally get the momentum in their favor. They have a one-man advantage. They have a one-goal advantage. And now it's just playing out the rest of the clock as we enter the 38th minute here at Blue Moon Field in New Stavheim. Defensive challenge fails as Perrone is still on the attack. He's beat 3 defenders, and finally it's Fernandez who takes him down. Fernandez. Ball intercepted. It's now on the feet of Mahrez. Perrone. Taken by Papadopoulos. Has a yellow card from an unnecessary tackle on Gundogan. Van Dijk. Back the other way. Intercepted. Mahrez. Up to Perrone. Dangerous tackle there by Papadopoulos. Missed the man, so no card. Mahrez now with the ball in the bottom right corner. Throws it back to Perrone. 4 attackers in a questionable formation for New Stavheim Town, but if they're going to get something done, then maybe it's worth the risk. Back the other way is Fernandez now. Briarwood crossing into the offensive zone. He's looking for Von Kreimer. Von Kreimer. Bad angle, but he's open, and he rips one near the post. An unbelievable shot as he has his second goal of this game and the third in a Briarwood kit. As it's now 3-1 for Briarwood. Look at this angle. Right foot. Keeper is right, hugged against the post, and he still rips it into the net. Somehow misses the keeper. Excellent effort there, and the hometown, or rather the home nation boy, I should say, really showing his colors as he plays for Briarwood. Mahrez back the other way. Gundogan. Only man to beat is Papadopoulos and the keeper, and he rips one over the goal for presumably a goal kick, unless Fittipaldi got a hand on it. But that will end halftime as we hear the whistle, and it's been clearly a game in possession of Briarwood. 3-1 the score. They have a one-man advantage given the red card earlier in the game. Shots, however, are in favor of New Stavheim Town. They've been better on offense despite the fact that they have had less offense. Seems to be the case with Briarwood so far this season. But yet they sit 2-1-0 without a loss. Kickoff for Briarwood. Saka now. Very few touches on his feet as he looks to go back the other way, keeping it himself. Chased along the sidelines, he beats the defender. It's just Saka now, as he rips his, I believe, first shot on net in the Swiss top tier. Going back the other way is Gomez, intercepted by Alnarian. Alnarian crosses over to Rubelo, it's intercepted. Phillips up to Mahrez. Town going back the other way. Great tackle on defense as the ball is now on the feet of Groenfelder. Groenfelder fumbles it. Back the other way now for Grealish. Throws it to Perrone. Perrone over to Grealish. Grealish all alone rips one at the net and goes wide off of a poor shot choice by Grealish. It'll be a goal kick for Fittipaldi. Papadopoulos throws it over to Virgil van Dijk. Tackled and intercepted. It's Mahrez, and they're actually going to blow this one dead. I thought it was clean contact. And actually they're calling offside, so no foul on the play with a great tackle against Van Dijk. But they do call New Stavheim Town for offsides. So it'll be a free kick for Van Dijk as he throws it over to Papadopoulos as we enter the 53rd minute of play. Groenfelder. Stolen this time. And now it's in the feet of Grealish. Intercepted. Sown up the left side now for Briarwood. Groenfelder, been called the weak link in the starting formation for Briarwood. But he's been with the team for so long. I think they're showing him loyalty, but he has had a number of turnovers the last few games. As there you see it ripped to Alnarian. Alnarian down the right side. On the attack now for Briarwood. Gomez goes in the corner as he's deked out, and a poor cross there as it's intercepted and goes back the other way for Town. No one to turn to. It's back in Briarwood's possession. Van Dijk over to Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos going to rip one at the net from way, way out, and it's deflected, intercepted, and now back on the other side is Mahrez for an excellent shot on goal, but a save by Fittipaldi. Phil Foden coming into the game for New Stavheim Town. Laporte from the corner. Fittipaldi with an excellent block off of the header there by Akanji. Laporte, left foot, weak side. Drop to Kelster, throws it up to Sown as it's back the other way for Briarwood. Poor cross by Sown. It's back the other way for Akanji. To Mahrez. Town looking to get something done offensively. Excellent cross to Gundogan. Gundogan looking for a cross himself, and he does. As it's Phillips who rips what I believe is his first goal in a New Stavheim kit as well. And it's now just 3-2. So the game's not over. As Saka fumbles, and now it's back in Town's possession. Mahrez looking to equalize over Groenfelder. Looks like he miscommunicated on the play, and Grealish now has possession. Thrown back. Fittipaldi, excellent save. And it looks like they're calling offsides as Fittipaldi will have a free kick inside the box. Over to Groenfelder. Has turned over his last two touches. Finally throws it successfully to Fernandez. Throws it up to Alnarian. Alnarian along the side, looking to at least put some pressure on New Stavheim Town, who are close to equalizing this game as he's picked off, and now the ball's in Gomez's possession. He throws it up to Grealish. Grealish to Gundogan, back to Grealish. Dangerous tackle for Papadopoulos, already has a yellow card. But he's safe. Grealish back with the ball as Gundogan goes down again, putting his potential rest of the game on the line. The ball still in New Stavheim's possession, and that's a goal. And with a one-man disadvantage, the home team, New Stavheim Town, have equalized, shockingly, off the goal from Gundogan. And we have a 3-3 match. Alnarian turned it over the last time he was in this spot. Does again. No, it's kicked out of play, and it'll be a corner kick on an excellent forced turnover. There's that shot by Ilkay Gundogan. He has 2 goals this game. And despite the one-man disadvantage, New Stavheim Town is not quitting on this game. Von Kreimer from the corner. Weak foot, right side. No luck on the cross. Groenfelder throwing it back to Von Kreimer. Von Kreimer attacked by Mahrez in the corner, looking to cross. Crosses unsuccessfully as the ball is taken by Ortega, who kicks it out to Grealish. Unsuccessfully. It's taken now in the feet of Saka. Picked off by Gomez. Or rather, by Laporte. Now in possession is Gomez. Tackle made by Fernandez as the ball goes out of play. It'll be a throw-in for Laporte. Throws it up to Grealish. Grealish to Gundogan. Phillips. Throws it up to Gomez. Gundogan. Back to Gundogan. Excellent quick few touches there by the attacking forwards for New Stavheim Town. Dangerous pass across the middle. But now in the attacking zone is Fernandez for Briarwood. Goes down the side, trying to stay on sides. They do. It's Rubelo trying to get something done. He has not scored since the second week. Had an excellent 3-goal start in those first 2 weeks. Has struggled to get anything done offensively. Throws it all the way back to Alnarian, who rips one at the goal, and it bounces aside. And now Kelster will be subbed out for Dahomey. On the opposite side, Phillips subs out for New Stavheim Town. Von Kreimer, weak side in the corner. He struggled to get it past the keeper. And he takes this one very far. And an excellent header by Rubelo, but it's just over the net. Look at that effort. Fantastic effort by Rubelo. As Alnarian will sub out for Canoes. We enter the final 5 minutes of regulation play. The score is tied. And I don't think this is a result that Briarwood were expecting. Both given the start by New Stavheim Town to the season, and then the start of this game, and then the fact that they were up 3 straight goals very, very quickly. Back the other way, trying to cross to Gundogan. No luck there. Picked up. It's back in the feet of New Stavheim Town as they rip one at Fittipaldi. And Rubelo will sub out for Roberta. Grealish drops it to Foden. Blocked there by a defender. Goes out of play for another corner kick. They will try a cross with this one. Excellent save by Fittipaldi off of a header. Canoes going back the other way. Finds Roberta. Struggles to cross there to Von Kreimer. We have 2 minutes left of play. And you have to imagine that if this game ends in anything other than 3 points for Briarwood, they'll be disappointed. As what was that? Poor communication there. And it'll be a corner on a last-ditch effort for New Stavheim Town. And Saka will throw it out of the zone. As you presume, the final whistle will sound there. And it's the second 3-3 draw of the season for Briarwood FC. As they struggle to take more than 1 point away from New Stavheim Town in a game that was virtually handed to them from the first few minutes. But props to New Stavheim Town, down a man for virtually the entire game. They not only had the first goal, but they bounced back from a 3-1 deficit to come away with a single point. We will be back next week for Briarwood football, as they're back home at Sanford Park to take on Rodenton. As for Swiss football, this has been week 4. We will hope to see you very, very soon for week 5.